my money. If a nigga tryna take my money, I turn a nigga stomach, yeah. Feel like a Peter when I'm running with this baby night. I feel like a trigger with the 4-5 up one.
The way I operated at times, like I said, um, like what's crazy is I feel like I'm for the culture, so I would never want to rewrite my history because doing the things that I did will get you shortchanged, like I said, in terms of like being on cards, because everything I'm doing is literally for the culture. But I wouldn't change it because like you said, like I know everybody in the culture knows, like, yo, even when you hear him talk about it, and it's a true thing, like, yo, DNA, I really don't be bothering nobody. I'm really for the culture. I'm always trying to help people, even if I'm not necessarily battling them, putting money in their pocket. And I feel like that just gives you longevity in life. When you can wake up and know, like, regardless of what niggas is saying, because niggas is gonna say shit all the time, but you know in your heart you ain't do nobody wrong. You're not a foul nigga. You never did no funny shit to get over on nobody, and you just moved a certain way. Like the universe has no choice but to, you know what I mean, not even reward you for it, just give you what you've been putting out. Like people look at
Yeah,
Bless
reward and
you.
they
yeah,
get
bless.
reward. It's just if you a stand-up individual, and I think people always get that confused because my shit was, yo, he's not believable, da da da. But it's like it be people that you do feel believable that be doing shit that's like, come on. That, and at least in my opinion, that I'd be like, now I know if I did this
No, no, no.
shit,
No,
You're
you
not
right,
wrong.
bro. You ain't wrong.
For lack of a better term, bitch ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? That present one thing. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Because there's a battle rap character that doesn't align with a real person's character.
yeah.
So I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, so that's sort of so that's that like dollar bill. Yeah, just to answer that, I always was like, yo, listen, one day, right? Because that happens in everything you do. One day the story's going to get told. Like all the
Yeah,
stories that I keep tucked up that I don't care about saying, it's always somebody else there or somebody that heard it that's going to tell it. It be happening all the time. That's why when people be like, yo, why you don't respond to shit? I'm like, I don't have to. Like you feel like that's the illest thing. Like, yo, bro, it's never been nothing that's ever been said about me, even in battle rap or out of that, ever stopped what I'm doing. So that's why I be like, all right, cool, man. And I feel like that be the biggest thing that I feel like battle rappers don't understand. Battle rappers get tricked out of their spot so much. Like we so talented
yeah,
and we have so many
yeah.
people that got eyes on us and watch us, and I never feel like, yo, it's just because I'm DNA. I just feel like I'm the person that got it. I feel like everybody else will get tricked out of their spot. Like me, I got certain people on my Instagram or on my Twitter that I can't even say certain shit that I may have wanted to. That I can't engage and argue because they're gonna be like, first of all, they might not even know who the person I'm arguing with is, and then they're gonna be like, well, what's this about? Is this real? What's going on with it? And then boom,
Right,
next thing you
right.
know, I'm out of this situation. I'm out of this. So I learned that early because those opportunities was presented to me, and I'm just like, nah, you gotta conduct it a certain way. Like, of course, that don't dumb it down. If I'm battling, I'm gonna talk crazy about the battle, about the spaces, but everybody understand. I mean, about in the face off, but everybody's gonna understand that because they gonna say, oh, he's doing that because he got the battle. But when you just see the random, oh, I'm gonna post a screenshot or I'm gonna post that, all them companies look at that shit like, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I don't want that attached to my, you know what I
Yeah, I
mean,
ain't
to my
gonna lie.
brand.
Gonna
So
lie, DNA. Listen, you proof, G. Like you proof that you could love battle rap, but like not like the culture. You could love it, G. Like everybody could tell. Everybody around, all the niggas and whoever, they could tell you really genuinely love this, like this craft, G. But not, not the state of it. It's a clear difference.
yeah, but I feel like it's going to shift though. What's crazy is you can't have everything can't be good. Like in life, you need the bad guy helps everybody learn what not to do, and he's just as needed as the good guy. So this time period right now, even if we don't like it, it's needed because it shows people what they missing out on, what it used to be, what it could be, and it's going to hit so much harder when it comes back because it was so much that time of like right now. So I promise you, it's going to shift, and when it does, the coach is going to be on fire. Like I
Yeah,
said, it's so
yeah,
many.
because it was so needed. Because it was
Yeah,
severely. Yeah,
like I said, that first big event or Raw or like, I'm not even talking about Malcolm, but Surf and Sean and you know what I mean, Goods and all everybody else that stepped away when they come back. That shit is going to definitely shift it. And that's why I'm saying I'm willing to come back because I know the service that a Sue Surf battle is going to bring. In actuality, it's going to help somebody that's on the undercard. A DNA comeback is going to help somebody on the undercard. Same thing for Good, same thing for Sean. Like, no pun intended, other people are gonna shine in that process because they own that card. And then new eyes is gonna be put on them. So that's why all them battles is needed when you gotta understand. And I guess that's just me. Like, I be real in tune with, you know what I mean? You know, Lux, he be talking about it and all that. I don't really talk about it, but I just be in tune with, you gotta be in tune with yourself to be valuable in the world, to anything, to your family, to your friends, to whatever profession you in, to know where you need it at. Like, I feel like at the time period when I stepped away, one, it was needed for self. That's number one. But then two, all those doors that I was opening was needed for me to do, because if I was battling, I wouldn't be able to open them. But now I feel like if I come back, whether I give somebody a shot that's new, or I'm just on the card with a big name, but it's new people on the undercard, I'm still doing the same thing. Because now a bunch of people is going to see them and be like, oh shit, who the fuck is that? Because you got to think, all the people that's buying the pay-per-view to see Sue Surf or DNA or Kayshawn or Lux or Goods or Charlie Clips, in the process of that, you watching everybody else on the card like, shit, before I got to that battle, who the fuck was this nigga? So that's why it's needed. That's why
Yeah.
big events is always needed, because they push
Yeah.
the culture forward in more than one way. Jay Black, I see
Yeah,
you
so
in there, man. What's this Cody shit looking like, man? You've been quiet. I think I gotta bring him
yeah,
up. Jay Black, pull
so
up.
so so that's basically what you mean when you
I
said
know
when
I
you were
better be
saying you
number
wanted to
15.
when you wanted to return to be more impactful, you wanted to affect more than just you. You wanted to be something that'll benefit the culture as a whole. Because, like you said, with you on any card, there's gonna be an attention grabber, but it also does give the up and comers or the mid tiers the exposure they need. So I get what you're saying now. At first, I really didn't understand it as a whole, but I got it now.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. And I'm
Whoa,
saying,
DNA, what's up, man? How you doing? It's Jay Black. I ain't see you in a minute, bro.
I ain't see you in a minute either. I'm gonna see you this weekend, brother. What's going on?
Oh shit.
Yeah. But
Good times, we used to host on like caffeine and stuff. Yeah, it was
yeah,
good
I know,
times
I
back
know.
then.